What's up everyone, and welcome back to yet another Grand Theft Auto Online gameplay commentary video here on my channel. Today I have got a super exciting video in store for you guys. This is actually a really awesome trick. This actually allows you to store a BMX bike in a car slot within your personal apartment or garage within GTA Online. This is really helpful and comes in very handy, as your mechanic can actually deliver you the BMX at any moment in time, whereas normally you have to make your way all the way to your apartment and from there ride it out. The really funny thing about this trick is that this time last year I showed the exact same thing. However, as time's gone by, the tutorials and methods have changed, so this one's slightly more tricky. However, the outcome is still the same, and I find this really helpful, and it means that I get to practice my BMX skills a little bit more. Before we begin the video, I just want to give a massive shout out to Pelly Trolls for allowing me to use his gameplay. He's also one of the founders alongside his friend Sir Weed, so definitely check him out in the description below. Let's get started. So what you guys are going to want to do is firstly ensure that you do have two garages. I'm pretty sure most of you do. A lot of us have two high-end apartments apiece. Next, you must ensure that one of the garages actually does have a free slot. You can't have like a destroyed vehicle or anything like that. You must ensure that it's a 100% free slot, no funny business. Now then lads, the easy part of this glitch method can be put to the side. You need to prepare yourself for something slightly more tricky, as I mentioned in the start of this video. Go ahead and actually grab a BMX bike and place it just outside your apartment. From here, go ahead and grab a random car. It doesn't really matter what car it is, so go ahead and just steal it off one of the AIs driving across the road. God knows you might get a fancy nice sports car, but that's besides the point. From here, what you're going to want to do is actually make your way to the other side of the 400k apartment. From here, you should notice a green dumpster. What we're going to want to do is actually grab a green dumpster, move it around the whole apartment, and actually bring it to the BMX bike, and from there wedge the BMX bike into the wall. Essentially what we're doing is making sure that it does not despawn, meaning that this glitch will work 100%, and from there we can essentially park our BMX bike in our garage within a car slot. So once again, go ahead and drive to the other side of the 400k apartment. Remember to keep your BMX right outside the garage, and from here grab a green dumpster, as they are more easier, as I've heard from other YouTubers. Go ahead and bring it all the way around and basically just push the dumpster, as shown by the gameplay in the background, into the BMX bike. Now to double check this and to see if everything's working 100%, go on and off the BMX bike just to see whether or not you can still sit on it and the glitch or the trick or method, whatever you guys want to call it, will still work. Now that we've done the slightly more difficult part of this method, you know, once you've done that, it's fine and dandy. Here's where things get a little bit more technical, so I want you guys to listen carefully. Go ahead and get back into the car that you actually used to push the dumpster there in the first place. From here, drive the car into the actual garage, and you should get an error message saying, yes, this garage is full. Would you like to place this car at an alternative location, i.e. your other garage, which does in fact have a free slot? Go ahead and back out of this menu and don't accept anything. From here, leave your car. Once again, listen carefully to this bit. Leave your car. Go ahead and open up your phone. Go to the quick jobs menu, go to random contacts, and then go to a mission which is on call. From here you should get a message or a job invitation from Martin, Lester, Gerald. It doesn't really matter. The fact is that you need to accept this mission. As you guys are accepting this mission at the exact same time, go ahead and bolt back into your car by pressing Y on the Xbox, or similarly triangle on the PlayStation consoles. Once again, this is a multi-platform glitch, which means it does work across every single one. Now, if the car that you did actually park while doing the whole BMX thing was close to the garage, then it's fine. However, if you don't actually get the option to where your car is going inside the garage, go ahead and simply move it forward. You have a couple seconds to actually do this. You should notice a little downloading bar in the bottom right hand corner. As long as you do it before that's up, then you should be fine. From here, we're really tricking the game's mechanics, and things are really heating up right now to where the game thinks you're about to enter your garage. At the same time, you're accepting an invitation to a mission from one of your contacts. From here, you're actually being worked up into the clouds. However, there's one thing that you still need to do before you get sent into the mission option. Go ahead and hover over the garage, which does actually have an empty slot. Yes, like I said, you're entering this garage and it's saying you want to replace the car. hover over the option, which of course is the empty garage. Don't accept it, don't do anything like that, just hover over the one which is the empty garage. You must ensure that you did this, otherwise the whole entire trick will not work, and you kind of need to restart from where you accept the mission and so on and so forth. By now the mission must be downloaded. You're actually in the mission option. Go ahead and back out of this, and as soon as you actually do, you notice that your car's disappeared. Go ahead and smash the Y button on the Xbox, similarly the triangle on the PlayStation 3. You should be warped right onto your BMX bike. If you're not too close, then simply run towards it and press triangle or Y on the Xbox, and you should actually be put onto your BMX bike, snapped into a animation where you're riding into your garage. Black screen, all of a sudden, boom, you're standing in your garage and there's a BMX bike in a car slot right next to you. It's as simple as that, and I hope this tutorial really did help you. Once again, massive shout out to the founders Sir Weed and Pelly Trolls, who also allowed me to use gameplay. Check them out in the description. Let's try and actually get 3,000 likes on this video if you guys would like to see more awesome Grand Theft Auto Online tips and tricks and glitches such as these things that might help you out in the long run and just make life easier for you in GTA Online. So let me know by pressing that like button if you guys would like to see more content like this. If you guys are new to my channel, be sure to press that subscribe button. It'd mean a lot to me, and you guys can join me on my road to 500,000 subscribers, which we are actually closing in on right now as we speak. Massive thanks to everyone for all the support on my recent videos, my races, and all of that sort of fun stuff. Expect another GTA 5 video later today, and with that said, take care.